So, first they visited North Korea, then the United States, and now South Korea's special envoys are leaving for China, Japan and Russia to brief the leaders of Seoul's neighboring countries of the outcome of their visit not only to Pyongyang but also to Washington. We now connect to our Blue House correspondent Hwang Hojun, who joins us on the phone. So, Hojun, it really is a hectic week for this group of special envoys.
That's right, Mark. It's been less than 24 hours since the special envoys came back from the trip to Washington to meet with U.S. President Donald Trump, and now the envoys are taking separate trips. President's top security advisor Chung Eui-yong arrived in Beijing about 1 hour ago to meet with Chinese President Xi Jinping and other Chinese government officials. Once he completes his two-day schedule in China, Chung will then fly to Moscow, although his meeting with Russian President Vladimir Putin is yet to be confirmed as the Russian presidential election will take place this Sunday. The head of the nation's intelligence agency, Hwang Hojun, is set to fly out to Tokyo this afternoon and meet with Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe on Tuesday. Now, the special envoys will be delivering the outcome of their monumental Pyongyang visit to the leaders of each country, as they did to U.S. President Trump, including the details of North Korean leader Kim Jong-un's promise to return to the negotiation table, willing to discuss denuclearization in exchange for security guarantees, and that Pyongyang would stop nuclear and missile testing while recognizing that the South Korea-U.S. joint military exercises will continue. The envoys will also discuss the much-anticipated inter-Korean summit that will take place in April. Chung Eui-yong will also further explain the results of their Washington visit, as he said, where President Trump agreed to meet with Kim Jong-un by May if North Korea takes concrete steps that would reflect such promises. And Mark, as you said before, a hectic schedule indeed for the special envoys. Chung Eui-yong's visit to Seoul's three neighboring countries is seen as the Moon administration's effort to guarantee the smooth implementation of the inter-Korean agreement and eventual solution to the North Korean nuclear issue, as the active cooperation and support from neighboring countries will be absolutely necessary. Back to you, Mark.